Welcome back, guys. We got big plans for this car. There's new parts coming in. We're ready for GR Movement Round 2, but before we get to that, we're gonna go ahead and install these new parts from PWR. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video with the GR Corolla. We went to all Toyota Fest. It was in the PWR North America booth. Had a blast. Everyone was able to check it out with the new Verus Engineering parts. But now PWR blessed us and sent us with 2-day shipping to go ahead and get this PWR prototype intercooler and radiator setup out to us, so that way we can make it to GR Movement Round 2 with some cooling upgrades. Now, we really needed this round because it looks like it's going to be about 90 degrees this time. We have their oil cooler with a thermostatic sandwich and fan package already installed prior. We're set to go, so we're going to go ahead and tackle taking apart this entire front end of the GR Corolla. Headlights, radiator support, the whole front end comes apart. So we're gonna go ahead and get to that, knock that out before we head out to Big Willow and see what Richard could throw down at Big Willow. As you can see, what's peeking through that grill is that new PWR intercooler core. Their intercooler core is, what I could tell, slightly thicker than the original one. It is both aluminum end tanks as opposed to the stock one where it was one plastic end tank on the cold side and aluminum on the hot side. It is a direct fit for the intercooler setup. There wasn't any adjustments that we needed to do to get that to fit. With the radiator, which you can't see because it is tucked in between the upper radiator support and sandwiched with the intercooler, the AC condenser, and the cooling fan that's behind that. The radiator, what we had to do, we actually had to modify a little bit the tabs where the stock fan shroud actually slots in. It was not allowing us to get it to slot in all the way. So it was kind of sitting cockeyed on the top, and we did have to modify the factory fan shroud along with the radiator just because we needed to get a happy medium to get it all to sit nice and even. Once we did get that upper radiator support installed, we did have to sandwich it in because the radiator is an amazingly nice piece. It's got like billet bottom mounts that are then welded to the end tanks. Everything is TIG welded. It's super nice quality, and the core looks double the thickness to the stock one. The stock one is a very thin core with plastic end tanks, where the new one is a full aluminum inside and out with some billet pieces also welded onto it. Again, that prototype piece is honestly amazing. We're super stoked to have it. It is going to be a hot day. We are going to have a higher cooling capacity with that radiator, and right now it's all bled and ready to go. So for now, we're gonna head on over to B-Side Fabrication because he needs to install that driver's seat harness, and I didn't spill the beans on what color it is for anybody. So you guys are gonna have to wait and see what color that is because it's really gonna pop in this car. right, we are locked and loaded. We've got the Corolla here behind me. We are ready to go fast. Freshly aligned thanks to Son at Shop Formula S. We were able to dial in a hell of a lot more front camber with a trick he came up with. We topped off all fluids. We checked everything once again. I'm gonna go ahead, check the straps one more time before we get on the road. I am taking my trusty little sidekick. We are gonna crash and spend the night there because we have a wonderful RV. Let's head on out to Big Willow. Let's get this track day started. See you guys later. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Up to the track.
What are we gonna do?
We gotta go fast.
How fast?
100 fast.
Is super 100 fast?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready to go? You're gonna get in your car seat back there?
No.
Yeah, you gotta go back there. What's up guys, it's the morning. We've already gone through driver's meeting and tech. The GR Corolla is all situated and ready. We got Richard getting up in the car, adjusting his settings, making sure everything's the way he wants it to be. First time with the harnesses and the Hans device here in the GR Corolla. We're gonna go ahead and get ready for first session. Tire pressures are all adjusted. We are ready to go. Thanks again to everybody that's supporting us this season with Wheels North America, Yokohama USA, Verus Engineering, PWR North America, Apexy USA, and everybody who's helped out so far on the project. Thank you guys so much. We're so happy to be here. Ooh, fancy TK. Sorry.
I instigated with your daughter.
What'd you do? She came running out.
Yeah.
I was like, what do you want?
I helped her put Richard's shoes in the fridge.
He's a big my feet are so cold. Feels weird, huh?
What?
The Hans?
No, I think I got used to it when I was using it with Dad.
Oh, that's right.
Dad, I want to see the lunch.
Okay. Wanna go tell him? Let's go to the other side.
Thank you.
Have a nice driving.
There he goes. He's on his way for his first session right now. Let's see what he can do. See if he can get those jitters out. Right, Mama?
That was so fun.
You having fun?
Yeah.
We love the racetrack, huh? Love you.
Love you.
good. Well, I mean, water temp and oil temp aren't that bad.
I started running the heater.
Oh, yeah?
It gets too hot without the heater running.
Everything's still too soft for this tire.
Yeah.
This car needs to be like completely resprung and corner balanced and everything again. Like from the get-go. He was hitting some traffic. This session the car's running a hell of a lot hotter. He did have to turn on the heater to get the car to help cool down and circulate more water through the system. But for right now he's just double checking all the tire pressures. The car's still running strong, but we really need some clear air and a lot less traffic. So we're gonna see if the next session we can make a little bit of adjustments to tire pressure and try to get a break and get away from traffic. So let's see what we can do.
So engine oil is sitting at 180 right now,
Okay.
Fahrenheit, and then the four-wheel drive system, the coupler, is sitting at 153.93 Fahrenheit.
Okay.
That's just, now he's gonna take off and do that.
Before we go.
Hammer.
Alrighty, so you guys heard that 180-ish oil temps with a 153.5 degrees for that four-wheel drive coupling system. So, oh yeah, there we go. 153.9. So we'll see what it is when he gets off track. Richard is back from the third and final session for the day. Was that 3? I don't know. Third or fourth session. It's super hot out here. It's 90 degrees, 90 plus degrees, and we are putting this car to its limits right now. It has come back on 50/50 track mode, expert, sport, traction control off, and we still overheated that all-wheel drive coupling in the rear. Now we have ducting to it, we have a heat wrapped exhaust that is oval and even further away from the coupling, but we're still overheating it. We're gonna see if we can go ahead and get that differential cooler made for this car, because it absolutely needs it. On high temp days with a grippy tire, it really needs that rear diff cooling to function. But we're gonna go back to the shop, get to the drawing board, hit up the guys at Verus and PWR, and see what the next steps are for the car and really try to dial in keeping the car cool. As of now, we've hit a 138.1. We're not podiuming in the GT class for GR movement, so we're gonna go ahead and pack up and head home. All right, we're back. We made it home. We're back in the shop. We're unloaded. The car's home safe. It's all in one piece. Still runs. But we have some upgrades to do here. We had to go ahead and get in touch with the boys over at PWR North America, Verus Engineering, figure out what we're gonna do from here on forward with front ducting to the oil cooler, and we are gonna need a diff cooler package. More on that later. For now, it's been a successful weekend when you always come back in one piece and it's still running. There was no offs, never went into the gravel, never went into the dirt. A fresh wash on Monday. This car is good to go. Good to hit the streets again. We're gonna do a deep cleaning on these wheels because there is rubber all over the inside of the barrels, in every pocket of the wheel, and we need to get those cleaned up so that way we can go to the next event. Catch you guys later. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you guys later. Bye.